everyone, it is the 22nd day of Vlogmas. I thought today I'd come on and tell you about my favourite hobby. I'm a fanfiction author. I have been for almost 3 years now, so I thought I'd give you a little overview about what I do and why I do it. And yeah, so if you'd like to hear about that, please keep watching. So I have always been a writer. I have always written my own fiction, my own stuff. Like, I loved English lit in like GCSE and A-level because I just loved writing all the time. But my characters never quite stuck and I never really liked them. So then I got out of a really bad relationship and I thought, Paige, you just need to write. So at the time I had become obsessed with Gerard Butler in Phantom of the Opera, and I just absolutely loved him. So just as a hobby, I thought, you know, I'll use the characters and write a story. And I took influences from all over the place, from Beauty and the Beast and from Pride and Prejudice and things like this, and I combined them all into one and wrote a story that I was really proud of. And I thought, maybe I should, you know, there might be someone out there who will want to read it. So let's just try. And I went to bed, you know, asleep, and I woke up the next day and I thought, well, maybe someone's read it. Let's check. And over 100 people have read it, and I could not believe it. I was in such shock. I ran downstairs, I told my mum, I was like, Mum, over 100 people from all over the world have read my story, oh my god. And so it grew slowly, because obviously Phantom of the Opera, it's not a massive it hasn't got a massive fan base, so it wasn't massively popular, but for how many people there are in the fandom, it was very popular, so I was very happy. And then I thought, what do I really love? Like, I'm quite good at this fanfiction thing. I would like to think of myself as a good writer, and just being able to use other people's characters gave me a kind of platform to really progress my writing. That's how I used it. I never thought I'm never going to write a book with my own characters. I just thought this is an exercise for me to improve my narrative. So, who did I really love? I love Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter so much, so much. So and my favourite characters from Harry Potter are Victor Crumb and Hermione Granger. I love Hermione Granger because I see a lot of myself in her, but Hermione Granger and Victor Crumb together, I always believed that they should end up together because I thought they were more compatible, so I thought, Paige. There's only a few really long, good Victor Crumb, Hermione Granger fanfictions, and my one favourite, I'm going to try and find it and link it below. Please go and read it because it inspired me to write mine. I thought, let's fill the market a little bit, let's fill the gap, come on, let's do it. So I sat down and I wrote a chapter a day, a chapter every single day, and this was during my A-level exams, which for you Americans and other people out there, that's like your SATs. So I was 18 and, well, coming up 18, and I was writing like a 2,000 word chapter a day. And it ended up being 55 chapters and almost 100,000 words. And it became really popular. People read it from over 100 countries, and we've just toppled over the 200,000 views kind of number. So I never in my life imagined they would be that popular. I thought maybe we'll get like 1,000 views or something like that. But no, we got 200,000 and counting. So I thought, okay, Paige, you're pretty good. You can do this. You can do this. So what else? What else? I moved on to the next thing. What else do you love? You know, we'll come back to Victor and Hermione, but what else do you love? I love Game of Thrones. Just like Harry Potter, I love Game of Thrones. I am a classic nerd, but I am one of these sinful people who love Peter Baelish and Sansa Stark together. I know everything that's happened in the season, no spoiler alerts, but I know, and yes, but I love them together. But my versions, not their versions. I'm happy what happened in the season, but I can do some commentary on Game of Thrones if you guys want. I can come back and do that. But I love Peter Baelish and Sansa Stark together. So I thought, come on, Paige, the new season's coming. People are going to want to be watching. Just write it. And people really like that one. It took me a little bit longer to done because obviously I couldn't upload a chapter a day. Like, I went to uni and I was doing my degree, like I'm still doing my degree, but my first year of my degree, and it was just too much. I couldn't do it. But the moment that I realised I might actually be a good writer was when I went on holiday in that year before I went to uni. And I downloaded my fanfiction, The Flower Shop, my Harry Potter, you know, Victor Crumb, Hermione Granger one, and I put it on my mum's Kindle. My mum, just for context, is my biggest critic, and I love it. She's very, very critical. If she doesn't like something, she won't read it to the end. She just won't do it. And yeah, so I put it on her Kindle, and my mum reads very, very quickly, and within 2 days she had finished it. And she said, Paige, this is really, really, really good. Like, I really enjoyed it, and the characters were so complex and the narrative was so interesting, and I really enjoyed it. And that for me was the platform to think, okay, Paige, you're actually very good at this and you should really carry on with it. So then once I moved to uni, A Year Abroad was kind of created, and this is my child. Like, The Flower Shop is my baby. Like, I love her, and she will always be probably my most popular fanfiction, but A Year Abroad is my baby, is my child, because it is almost 300 pages long. It is my proper Victor Crumb, Hermione Granger fanfiction. It is the one that I wanted to create. The long, complex, alternate universe fanfiction, which was completely my own. The only thing that was the same were the characters' names, practically. So I always wanted to do that, and I am almost at the end of that, and it is my pride and joy. I love it. So what am I doing now? I've finished 3 fanfictions. The Harry Potter Flower Shop is done. The Game of Thrones Little Wolf is done. And the Phantom of the Opera, The Masked Parisian. That's all done. They're all done. They're completely finished. But A Year Abroad is still in progress. It is far longer than I expected it to be, but as I said, it's my child, so I don't mind. And I have a few others that are still in process. They're still in progress. I lost love for them a little bit, and that makes me sad, but I know I will come back to them. Like, I have a Tarzan fanfiction in the works, saved in my Microsoft Word, so if you guys want to see that one, let me know and I'll get back on it. My ITV's Victoria fanfiction, and what else did I have? My Alice in Wonderland fanfiction. But I really want to share with you my main project at the moment. So The Flower Shop, as I said, has hit 200,000 views, and I cannot tell you how happy I am. Like, I cannot thank you enough. Like, it's absolutely amazing. So I thought, I'm going to give back a bit. I'm going to give you more content because you loved it so much. I have to give you more. So I am slowly but surely recording audio versions of every single chapter of The Flower Shop, and it's going up on my fanfiction audiobook YouTube channel. I've created a new fanfiction audiobook channel. So I'm hoping to get through all of my fanfictions to put them all up there in audio versions for people, you know, who have difficulty reading or are visually impaired or just want to hear me talk, you know. So they're all going up there throughout Christmas and the New Year, and please go and listen to them and let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see the Tarzan fanfiction? Do you want to see more Alice in Wonderland? Are you reading any of them at the moment? Are you going to read them because you've seen this video? Are you enjoying the audio versions? All of those questions. But the fanfiction will continue into the new year. I'm not forgetting about it, and hopefully today, because it's Fanfiction Friday, that's what it is, Fanfiction Friday, every Friday something hopefully goes up. So this is Friday, and hopefully there will be a new extra long Christmas chapter on A Year Abroad. So I'm going to link everything below, the new channel, my fanfiction page, my archive of our own page, because I know some people prefer the different platforms. They're all on all of that. So I'm going to link all of that down below. Please, 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 please go and check it out. send me some love, tell me what you like, critique my work, please, because I'm not one of these crazy people who can't take criticism. And yes, we're almost at the end of Vlogmas. I can't believe it that we're here. I've only missed one day. I missed one day, and there was a very good reason for me to miss that day. So at the end of it, well, 2 days, because I didn't do the first day, but at the end of it, we're gonna have 23 videos. 23 videos for Vlogmas, and that's more than I did before I even started Vlogmas. So, oh my god. But yes, please go and check it out. Come back tomorrow for a new song. A cover is going up tomorrow, so come back for that one. And I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.